Hey planner babes, welcome back to According to Allie. Happy April, happy quarantine. Before I started planning in my planner and doing my spread, I just wanted to recap something I knew I did with my planner this week. I saw it in an Erin Condren Facebook group and I thought, whoa, that's amazing, that's genius. How have I never thought of that? Apparently quite a few people do this, so if you've seen it somewhere before, that's awesome. Why didn't you tell me? So all you do is you take off your cover and you switch everything around to be the new month in the front, and then you put your cover back on. So that's what I did in my Happy Planner and my Erin Condren. I switched it around, so now April is the first thing when I open it up. March is back here now. And as the year goes on, I will still have access to old spreads and stuff, but everything will start going to the back, the back, the back, the back. And everything I need will be right up front. So this is last week after the pen. It got filled in pretty well because of school. So the kids are back in school halfway through the week, right about here. We got word that they're not going back to school this year at all. Cue the mom tears. Why? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My life flashed before my eyes when I got that email. Anyways, so it's actually been working really well. Avery's keeping track of stuff on her own. She unfortunately cannot do a plan with me because she did leave her planner in her desk at school, and we don't know when they will be getting their school stuff back. And so she's just kind of, there's on her Google Classroom, there's a checklist so she can check stuff off as she goes along, but I'm keeping track of Luke's stuff, and so far it's working. First half of the week, checking off what he needs to do. Second half of the week, another one. And this week they're starting to get serious with the Zoom meetings. So there's going to be a lot of Zoom calls. I think Luke has 3 and Avery has 1. So I'm going to need to keep track of those. But that's so far this week with the school. I'm just going to keep it in this planner. I know some parents who, you know, are working heavily at home and use their maybe their catch-all. They've put work stuff in and school stuff. They've started a school planner for their kids. That is awesome. But you guys have seen, I don't have anything to write, so I'm just putting my kids' school stuff in. Okay, so ready for the week. This week, I mean, are you guys really surprised I'm grabbing these books again? Detailed Florals. I'm going to go reach for these gorgeous rose gold flowers. I think they are so pretty. I love them. And then they're going to go with all of these flowers. There's only 3, I think. I checked. There's only 3 of these, so they're going to have to be precious and spread across the whole spread. But they're going to be amped up with these rose gold. And then I'm going to pair it with a bunch of the gray from here, Wild Style, and then a bunch of pinks and peaches from Wedding and Teresa Collins. So that's what we're doing. So let's get moving collecting all these pretty peonies. Perfect for spring. Let's start from the back. Make sure I get everything that we need. I am going to want a long list. Like I said, the first margin is for the first half of the week, and then I do another one here for Luke. So I'll keep an eye out. If I don't find another one, I'll go back to that one. And again, like I said, we'll be collecting some pretty blush tones and gray tones. Similar to last week, I'm gonna kind of it's weird, especially if you guys have been following me for a while, that you know I usually try to stick with tones that really match or really go together. And lately with these like monochromatic combos that I've been doing, I am going for stuff that doesn't match. I'm kind of digging stuff not quite matching, being the same tones but not being matchy. I'm digging it. So that's what I'm going for today again. So we've got that flower. Where else? And this one. I think this is the last one, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to be conscious of how we spread it around. I know it's also on these like hearts, but I really do not like those. They're not my taste and not really digging it. So I'm not using them. Okay, so let's collect a few more things. Spread the joy and the pink. Let's see. Any more boxes? Oops, these in front again. I don't know what to do with these. They came with a companion pack and I don't know what to do with them or where to put them. They drive me nuts. Okay, I like this one. Again, has more than one blush shade on it. Pretty. Okay. Oh, and here's this. I can flip through these real quick. I don't know where to put them. They always mess up my flipping skills when I'm looking through this book. Okay. Then I have these florals. I'm not going to really pull them off yet. Oh, someone asked me recently in one of my comments how often I change my wax paper. I try to use it twice on each side. So 4 times before I switch a before I get a new piece. And this one's getting kind of sad. You can kind of feel that it's losing some of its waxiness. It's not as slick anymore, and then that's when I switch it. I kind of love this quote. Do I want to use it on this spread? I don't know. I feel like that's waiting for a great day, and I'm going to hoard it and hate myself when I never use it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll use it today. Maybe today is the day. We will see. Okay, let's find some gray or pinky peaches. Ooh, or pretty rose gold boxes, because we're going to be using the rose gold florals. That's the assigned. Ooh, this one is perfect. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Ooh, I'm very excited about that. Rose gold is the assigned metal for today. You know how I like to pick a metal and stick with it, or a foil, I should say. I am going to kind of avoid black today. I know, everyone, did you all just, what? Just because it is Easter week and it seems like it'd be fun to be really light for Easter. I don't even know what we're doing for Easter. I mean, obviously, we can't do that much, right? Do I like that? Nah, definitely am going to need more pink. Anyways, I don't know what to do for Easter. What are you guys doing? Tell me. Share your ideas. Are you just ordering stuff online and gonna surprise your kids? Tell me. Help me, please. I don't know what to do and I haven't planned anything. I haven't come up with anything. And of course, I'm waiting until the last minute, obviously. I guess we could go to Target if we absolutely had to, but I don't want to. Ooh, there's more rose gold stuff. Pretty. One thing at a time. Make today count. Just be happy. I like this one. What was I going to say? Oh, Forrest has to leave anyways, so sometimes I could get him to stop off. I mean, he does everything outside the house because he has to leave for work anyways. We try to like limit. Like, I don't go out. Since Forrest already has to go out, he might as well go out for everything. That's mean. So he goes out, he goes grocery shopping, which he already always did. So I guess I could get him to go by Target one day this week or something. I should, to snag. I think I'm going to go with some of this mauve too. Really deepens it with the rose gold. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. And there's some more gray in here if I need it. A little gray if I need it. Do we want, what shape? This one, aha, circle. A pinky circle. There we go. What else? So anyways, if you guys have any ideas about Easter, let a girl know, would ya? It's just so much stuff on my mind and so much stuff to do. Don't you hate I'm letting some stuff really fall by the wayside. I'm forgetting, and I'm taking forever to get back to emails and different stuff, and it's overwhelming. It's a lot, but we're in it together. We're doing it. We're all gonna get through it. We're gonna be okay, I think, right? That sounded confident, I'm sure. Okay, here's more peachy pink. No black, no gold. That's really peach orange. This box is on Zulily again, and I'm really tempted to get it. So tempted. So tempted, but shipping is so expensive. It's like on sale, it's like 30 bucks, but it's, the shipping's like 8 bucks or something on Zulily, which is no bueno. So I haven't gotten it. I'm always tempted every time I see it there. Someday I might bite the bullet. Okay, so we have a lot of this. I'll probably grab some more stickers. Oh, I have this one too. Happy Quotes. I saw has a page that has a little bit of pinkies and grays. Let's see. See, it has these pages that were kind of meant to all go together. Oh, there. I kind of cleaned it out already. This one is cute. And if I don't like the quote, I could layer. Ooh, cute. Okay. And this one has like rose gold polka dots, which I also like. Maybe I'll come back to it. Okay. So, where are we going to start? Where do we start? Okay. Oh, I also have, hold on one second. Have you guys seen this awesome book by my friend Heather Kell? Amazing! The best thing ever. Heather made her own sticker book with all her hand lettering in clear stickers, and it's amazing. She worked her booty off, and it has all these functional headers that are kind of awesome, and you can have Heather's writing in your planner. And so I'm gonna snag April real quick and have April up top in my Heather's handwriting. Be sure to grab this on her website, go through her Instagram or whatever you need to do. I will do a better flip through and show off of it in the near future if you want to see it. She's running low already. They're almost sold out, and I don't think she's buying more. So be sure to grab that. For sure. Okay, for that, I'm just going to use a piece of paper instead of a bunch of white pen. Hold on. Okay, this is how I cover a huge piece of something that I want covered. I'm just going to cut a little strip. Doesn't have to be perfect, just enough. Whoa. I made it too short. I don't care. I'm going to use, I'll use white pen for whatever's showing. Which way is this? It's 50-50 chance, and I always do it wrong. It's like when you put in a USB thing. 50-50 chance, and always incorrect. Okay. Look, you can see the tiny bit showing. I missed it by like a centimeter. Boom. There we go. And then I'm just going to put a nice big fat April covering it in Heather's lettering. There. And it's like it never happened. Perfection! That's really cool. Okay. Ta-da! I did it first this week. I remembered. Woohoo! Okay. So, I am going to need to plan where I'm going to spread these 3 coveted stickers out, okay? They need to be they need to be put in a place that spreads it out and gives me the most bang for my buck, basically. Okay, so let's get started. And we have the florals. Don't forget the florals. I think I kind of do like that big quote, but it would be a really huge blob of black with no weather. So I think I'm going to reach for those rose gold ones. Where should I get a huge one? Be brilliant for my kids for school. Be brilliant, chillin'. This is going to be really fun to take pictures of with all the foil. Okay, let's start where I know I need to start. We're going to put this here. I'm kind of not liking those black flowers, but I don't know what to do about it. Something gray on top. It would have to be big. I don't want today's goals. That doesn't cover it all the way. A circle. Let's see. Let's see if there's another blush something. That'd be the only thing of those flowers and the only thing of black, and that would kind of bug me. I know. Allie, get a grip. Is that what you guys are thinking? Okay, let's see. We have these. Oh, that's gold. I'm doing rose gold. Let us see. Where are they? Something, a circle, a half circle, a square. I guess I could put a box and then put a header in there. Or one of these things. Where are the smaller of those things? Or just a circle? Okay, let's see. These are our options here. I wish we could vote. We've got a circle. Oh, that's what we're doing, because that's what I can write for the week where I put Luke's schoolwork or whatever, the little header that I'll write. So let's go for it. In the middle. Okay, now where's my card? A card. Here it is. I'm a mess today, obviously. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I forgot I got a new blade on this sucker. So nice. There we go. I kind of like that. It's like funky and I like it. It's different. Okay. Okay, so I knew I was doing that. Let's get some flowers. Man, I feel like I've been filming for an hour and this is all I've done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm speeding up, I swear. Pick up the base. Pick up the base. Okay. Okay, so we have... You're made to do hard things. Like homeschool your child. That fits weird. And then let's make it a cluster with the corner of this box. And then do some florals poking out. Here we are. Yikes. I have to be careful. using it to like pick up the ends like that when it's brand new, because it's like I nick the page and then it rips. Oh no, I pulled up the sticker. Oh yeah. Okay. Glue stick. Split just a little. Way too much glue. Okay. Don't close your planner until that's dry, or you'll never get it apart again. Okay, that's a cute little clusty. Let's be brilliant. Shall we? Actually, ooh, one of these pages has quotes. Aha! Aha! Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I'm excited. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put a checkbox here. Oh my gosh. It says be bold, brave, and brilliant. And then I was going to put be brilliant. That's repetitive and redundant if I've ever seen it. Good thing I caught that. Whew, that could have been a bummer. Okay. It's pretty. I guess I'm going to, when in doubt, add flowers over here. When they don't fit, I like to center them. I don't know why, I just do. Now we're going to add this little pretty hello today here. Man, I have a lot of boxes and stuff going on here. Sheesh, I did not pay attention. I collected a lot. A lot. This one. Then I'm going to do a circle, a layer. You can really still see the lettering. So I'm going to white pen this ish. Let's get it. Okay, so when you white pen, when you use the jelly roll to hide it behind white sticker paper, you don't have to do it perfect. You just need to fade it out a little bit. It's the clear stickers that I always try to do it like neatly and not gloppy, gloopy, and you can't see through it. But on white sticker paper, of course, the white paper is helping to hide it. Okay, what have you guys watched lately? I know, this is like, you know how like usually people talk about the weather. In quarantine, we talk about our shows. Yeah, we all do. And I hate this here. What was I thinking? In quarantine, it's all about what you're watching. So this week we watched Rise of Skywalker, which was amazing. Okay, so here's a little backstory of us with Star Wars, my family and Star Wars. Okay, so when Avery was an itty bitty baby, she was like 3, I think. She showed an interest in Star Wars. I think she saw a commercial for a video game. And this was way before The Force Awakens came out. She was like, ooh, Gamma, my mom, what is that? And my mom loves, has always loved, will always love sci-fi. I grew up watching sci-fi. She loves Star Trek, Star Wars, all of them. And so her first grandchild, her granddaughter said, "Mommy, what's that?" And she was like, "Yes." So, so my mom showed her the very first Star Warses, the first ones with Han Solo and everything. I mean, with Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Leia, you know. Harrison Ford, all the good ones. Ooh, I like this one. This might be a good one to kind of... I like that. Ah! Okay, so she dug it, of course. Avery fell in love with Star Wars. Instantly loved it. Became obsessed with Star Wars. Everything was Star Wars. She wore boy t-shirts. She even wanted boy underwear. We didn't get it for her because we're like, the hole in the front's kind of weird. But she became obsessed with Star Wars to the max, watched it all the time, memorized everything. And because of that, I mean, I had seen it, but I wasn't like a pro. So anyways, because she was watching it, we like started keeping up with it. So, so we could explain it to her. Like, she would be like, "What's that? What does that mean? And what's the storyline?" So Forrest and I learned Star Wars really well, better than the average person, but people always thought we got her into it. No, she got us into it. So then, cue her brother being born and being named Luke. Someone actually asked her if we let her name him Luke Skywalker, after Luke Skywalker, of course. We're like, no, we didn't let our 3-year-old name our son. Weirdo. Sorry, I just think that's a really weird question for an adult to ask. Anyways. So, this fits better this way, sideways. Interesting. Okay, so she was way into Star Wars, and by default, we got way into Star Wars, of course. And then Luke was born, he got way into Star Wars, and we just became a super Star Wars family. Dean's into Star Wars, everything. Then the movies started coming out again, and of course the kids were like, "What?" We get to go see them in the theater, and you know, we go to the theater and we watch them. We watch the kids more than we watch the movie because we want to see the kids' reactions, you know? And it's just incredible. It's so cool. I changed my mind on this. So anyways, a long story longer. We never got around to seeing Rise of Skywalker in the theaters. It just, stuff kept coming up. We were busy. Oh, I don't like that. What is going on today? It's one of those planning days, I'm afraid. Okay, so stuff just kept coming up, and it was expensive. I mean, Christmas time and 5 people going to the movies. So we never got a chance, we never got around to going to see it. So this week we finally saw the end, the conclusion. And while we are a very excited Star Wars family, we are not picky either. Okay, we don't judge the accuracy. We don't we don't get upset at how it's written or whatever. So we don't care. We just enjoy it. So I know some people are not huge fans of how it ended or whatever, but I liked it just as a movie and as an enormous Adam Driver fan. If you know this about me, you follow my Instagram stories probably. I love Adam Driver. Adam Driver is my hall pass. Like, totally. Okay, I know he's not conventionally attractive. I get it. My friends give me a lot of crap for it. Like, my friends have flat out been like, "Allie, what's wrong with you? He's ugly." And I'm like, he's not ugly. He's ugly sexy. Do you know what that is? That's when a guy is not conventionally attractive, but stuff he does, how he behaves, his talents, his sense of humor, make him attractive. And to me, that is Adam Driver. He is such a good actor. If you ever see him cry or get really emotional in one of his movies or shows, oh my gosh, Anyways, and then at the end of Rise of Skywalker, I was like, my kids were sitting there and I'm just like, oh, you are so cute. And, anyways, that was quite the story I just shared with you all. You're welcome. So we really enjoyed the movie. All that to say that it was a fantastic movie. And how awesome did that cluster just fit? Look at that. It's like it was made to fit there. I'm excited. Okay, so we saw that one. That was an awesome story, like I said. We saw Rise of Skywalker. And then, oh, we saw Onward. Did you guys watch Onward? Because it's on Disney Plus now. That one was adorable. I love it. It was kind of like the bro version of Frozen. You know how like Frozen was like sisters. Onward's like brothers. It was really cute, really sweet. I really liked it. Definitely will watch it a bunch of times, I'm sure. I enjoyed that. What else have you guys been watching? Shows and all that stuff. What else came back? Something came back. Oh, Ozark came back. I was really excited to watch Ozark, I gotta say. And then I couldn't. It's too much of like a bummer show right now. I mean, I need to watch some lighter stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of like emotionally. I need a new white pen. I really need some lighter stuff going on in my life right now. I need humor. I need funny, you know? Kim's Convenience. New season came out of that. I already binged that real quick. Kim's Convenience is a Canadian show. It's really funny. I really liked it. On Netflix. But yeah, Forrest started watching Ozark and I'm like, I'm out. I can't do it. Maybe I'll watch it another time alone. He's almost done with Homeland on his own. Like I said, I can't watch this stuff. It's such a downer. Everything's a downer right now. I don't need it in my life. I don't need the downer. I have to use this one somewhere. I just have to. I don't have enough of them, and I don't know where to put it. But we're going to figure it out together. Okay. Hurry up, because I don't know what else to do while you dry. Okay. Blow. Yay, embrace all that is Vu. Oh, and this week, this week is the series finale of Schitt's Creek. I am so sad. I was going to do a Schitt's Creek spread, but stickers I was expecting never showed up, and I'm sad. So that'll have to wait. And I was also going to do Rex Manning Day spread for Empire Records, and did not do that either because it's Easter, and I just didn't do it. I feel like it's a lot of motivation to do some stuff is just non-existent right now in life in general. I don't know about you guys, but stuff is falling by the wayside hard, and I don't always care. That's horrible. That's horrible, Allie. Don't say that. But it's true. The energy that we have. I feel like a lot of our energy, emotional energy, trying to stay positive, trying to enjoy life, it's being expended on those things, some basic needs. That other stuff just has to go out the window right now. It has to. We have no choice. It's like to survive. So, hey, we got to do what we got to do. Am I right? And if we can't, bear to get up and be the happy-go-lucky person we usually are every single day, that is fine. And if we can't bear to brush our teeth, I mean, brushing our teeth, hopefully that basic one we can do. But even if we can't, I say there's no shame in your game. Skip a day brushing your teeth. Who cares? Hopefully you live alone. But so what? I mean, really. You'll be fine. Because at least you woke up, right? At least you got up and you were doing something today. Forrest went to the grocery store today and we finally felt like we were able to get an almost normal haul of groceries. Almost. It was really close to feeling like an old grocery haul, like what we used to get. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like this is becoming a vomit spread real fast. He got a lot of food. He got easy meals, which that's all I asked for. He's like, what do you need from the store? I'm like, easy dinners. I don't need to be racking my brain every day wondering what I'm going to feed you all. I mean, it's bad enough with the homework and everything else right now. Tomorrow I forgot to tell you guys on here. We're finally getting to see the specialist for Luke. Yay! So tomorrow was our appointment. I don't know if you guys saw the video. If not, my middle, Luke, he has a hard time with behavioral and emotional behavior stuff, coping and different stuff like that. And we've been trying to get him to see a specialist so that he could move forward with treatment, whatever he needs. We don't know. We're trying to get there and figure it out, you know. And we were terrified it was all going to be canceled because of this corona stuff. So, excuse me. But luckily, Children's Hospital LA, where he was going to go, they said, hey, we'll do it like a Zoom meeting on the phone. And I'm like, on a video call. And I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Like when they said that, I was so grateful. I just felt like if we weren't going to get one of those, we were going to lose, like, backslide in progress. Because, like, you know how long we waited on a freaking, we waited for this appointment? We waited 2 months for this appointment. And then to find out, like, oh, you can't go in for it. We were so sad. So tomorrow we get to have the appointment. So fingers crossed. We are open to whatever they tell us. He needs meds. He doesn't need meds. He needs to see a therapist. He doesn't need to see a therapist. He needs this. He needs that. Whatever he needs, we're open to. Whatever. We just want him to, you know, start to cope better, especially right now. It's been very difficult. I like you, and I'm going to cut you away from your friends. So yeah, so tomorrow we're going to have that appointment. So it's one of 3 appointments. So this is the first of 3. So we'll see how it goes and what they need from us. I don't know why it's one of 3 or how that goes because I've never done this, but we'll see. We will see. That's for sure. Okay. So I think I'm going to put, look at, I've done all this while yapping. It's not exactly what I hoped for, but I don't hate it. Okay? I could. I really could hate it, but I don't. Let's get, I kind of want more of this mauve. Mauve. I'm going to cover this note with the reminder, and I'm going to put my header there for Luke. And then, let's see. I really love that color, and I am using it up. Look at all these spots that are empty. It's where I had the mauve that is now gone. Okay, I'm almost done. Ouch. Ouch! I just rolled over my foot with my chair wheel. Okay, anything else? Anything else? I'm going to write a header. We're going to do... Oh! I could put a checklist. ... Let's see. I think there are little short ones that match in here. Haha! A little pinky one. So, these are weird. They have like 3 and then a gap. So we're going to have to like figure out what we're doing with the gap. So we'll put it here. And I guess we'll just overlap the gap. So what is it, like almost 3? So this should overlap there. Move it up a little more. Yikes. There we go. Checklist for the escuela. I like it. Man, I have started using so many stickers on these spreads since quarantine because A, why not? B, cause C, it's not like I'm gonna be writing. D, what's D? I'm bored. E, it's pretty. F, that's a lot on the list. I don't know if I've ever gotten to an F before. Ask my kids, I always have lists. I'm always like, first of all, that's what I always start off with. First, I don't always have a second of all though. Ooh, I could put another cluster. More florals. Where are you? I always think it's weird when they have like some, oh, these are huge ones. And then they don't have any, and then they have more. Like the same flowers are like, there's a gap in the pages. Do you know what I mean? Like there are these two, and then there were some way back here. And you have to flip through the whole book to find the flowers again. Let's get it waxy. Okay. What are we going to do with you? We are going to cut off this little friend. I could have sworn I just used my black scissors, and I don't see them anywhere here. How far could they have gotten? That's weird. Okay. This will be interesting. I think I'm going to lift instead of trim. I don't think I could, I don't trust my trimming abilities to trim in a circle. Lift. Lift. Aha. There we go. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Ta-da! Jeez. Slam that down. Okay. We're gonna put a remember. Remember here. Oh, Eve, that is so crooked. Okay. Remember there. And then I need a different flower. And then back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. See, do you know why I keep using this one? It's the only one going this way. All the rest go this way. And I want some going this way. This one goes this way. Those are gigantic. Oh my gosh. I'm taking that one again. That's why I keep separating this little friend from its pack. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. That's it. That's it. I'm done. Oh my gosh. We're done. That is enough. You're not going to have room to write. Holy mackerel. Have you ever seen so many stickers on one of my spreads? I don't think so. That's okay. I like it. It makes me happy for the week. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Pretty flowers. Pretty pinks and grays. Perfect springy spread for the week of Easter and staying home. Room for assignments. I like it. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you're still here, don't forget to like and subscribe.